Along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Good. Hartenstein's got the game going here with the first basket for Oklahoma City. The screen from Ewing. Holmgren with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Shoots over Harper. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Here's Starks. Here's Oakley. Outside for Starks. Off target with his three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
Shooting for New York, John Starks. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Starks. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Over Oakley. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go. Got a piece of it. It's Dort on the wing. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe that he has got. To be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Second team foul.
Smith for three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Into the lane. And he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Pass to Starks. Smith outside. Here is Oakley. 6 on the shot clock. Ewing right side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
It's Dort on the wing. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Shots good by Oakley.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Here's Ewing. Thunder with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Hands it from downtown.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game, watch 5 minutes of play. One team played harder. We know who that was.
Second team foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Smith. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Ewing with the jam.
Obviously a great athlete, but the length of Ewing also helps on those alley-oops there. Throw it up his way, and the rest is easy.
Outside Harper. Three-pointer. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Pass to Ewing. It's over Dort. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
A big athletic combo guard. Starks loves to score, but also more than willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Harper with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Pass to Starks. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. Lots of room. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Starks has got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent defense there from Ewing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Baseline try. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
To the inside. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Outside Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. 14 points for him.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Ewing left side. The Thunder pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Outside, Dort. 4 on the clock. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Dort not lacking confidence with that kind of look.
Here's Ewing. It's tipped. They get it back. Another shot. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball with the Thunder. A 12-point game.
Gilgeous Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
Smith outside. The kick out to Harper. From deep. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Knicks trailed by 17. Pass to Ewing. Going inside. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. And it's 8 points for Patrick Ewing.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's Starks. Off target from outside. Here's Caruso. Misses from close range. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ewing. Here's Ward. Over Wallace. Ward misses.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And so it's Oklahoma City with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Knicks trail by 18. Pass to Christie. Beyond the arc. Thunder with the rebound. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Not enough on that one as it misses. The Thunder leading by 18. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Caruso. Christie with the rebound. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. For New York, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for the Knicks, Doug Christie.
He throw good, Christie. Knicks trail by 17. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. That one drops for him. Gilgeous Alexander's got 23.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Baseline J on the way. Pass to Dort. Holmgren with it. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. It's rebounded by New York.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. Ewing, good. Ewing's got 10 points in the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And Bonner pulls it down. Knicks trail by 19. Here's Christie. Pass to Starks. Now, here's Ewing. Over Williams. Williams with the block. And they're on the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself. Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Knicks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. He's off on the second. The Thunder leading by 19 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A special move before the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Bonner. And the layup's good off the glass.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ewing with the block. The three. A shot by Starks, no good. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Knicks trail by 21. Now, here's Ewing. He's defended by Hartenstein. The screen from Ewing. Starks outside. No good on the three. And it's the Thunder with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Starks. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.